Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 7, I think. I don't know, I lost count. I'm checking now. I forgot. Alright, so let's get with the video. Remember, I forgot, last video? This is a new nation. This nation. Yeah, they're gonna expand. Pretty much to try to connect with the ocean and also with their ally, the Great Team, because they were forcefully they were forcibly asked to join the alliance, which he did because they don't want to get invaded really early. So yeah. And also, we just hit 10 subscribers. Yeah. For other people, that's not a lot, but for me, this is big already. This shows that I am doing great. And so are you, people watching my videos. Thank you. Thank you for helping me get 10 subscribers. I would not be here without you guys. I know this is already so early, but I honestly could not give less. I honestly, you know what I mean? I just don't care. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Also, last video when their empire basically fell apart, yeah, they're gonna leave because they don't see them as a threat anymore. They do. But they do kind of move troops away, just kind of go around home or something. Because they know their empire fell. I mean, they lost land. So they don't really see them as a threat. I mean, they still do, but not that much. That is until they declare war. That's until the orange. Oh wait, what? Oh, whoops. That is until the orange. The orange team declares war on the yellow team. Since they're also an alliance, they also declare war on the blue team. So yeah, they block off. They invade through here to try to see if they can block off trade with the pink team, just in case. But they push pretty far. They also make a decision of invading the blue team. But guess what? This fails really badly. They kick them out. Kick them out, and the yellow team goes out and pushes them back. And they even connect back up the pink team. Also, the pink team declares war as well. But the orange team kind of predicted this would probably happen. So they do kind of push back. But now they deal with another front. And it gets even worse when the cyan team also declares war to get revenge. And yeah, the king and the people know, they realize, yeah, no, we're not gonna win this, so they just ask for peace, which does happen. So, the yellow team gets basically all of this. A cyan team gets some of it. They do get some of that land. And also, a treaty is signed of fixing this border, because a lot of people are arguing in the country that the borders are really unfair. But now, they've fixed it. So not only have they lost basically everything, a lot of people around want to be independent. Since they're really weak after that war, they let them have independence. So we have first one, an independent Iceland. And one thing, in this universe, they call Iceland Greenland, because they saw and said, yes, Greenland, because mostly everything's green. So yeah, the orange team has been the orange team has now fully collapsed into just, well, England. So yeah, not really good. Anyways, meanwhile, over here, the blue team wants to go around to go to the nice green area. That's until they get here and they realize, oh, there's green over here. Let's just go explore this instead. Which they do. They do explore. Basically like this. The king, or the queen, whatever you want to do, wants to go to the nice green area, like over here, which got discovered. But, no, so they don't know. They don't want to go. Actually, no. No, they want to get over there, but they also want to find. They also wonder if they can find anything. So they think that they think that some of it is like islandish, and with nice green. They go, they find this. They think that this is an island. They don't know if it is or isn't. Keep going. Also, the king or queen says that if they get lost, they may have permission by, I don't know, whatever you want to say, to make their own country. So, guess what? So, like, 10,000 people signed up, went down over there, and sneakily left. Yes. Some people do not agree, and they should feel like they should just take over, like, I don't know, France, Carthage, England, not the whole just England, and more territory to become a really big empire. Well, they leave. They just kind of leave till they reach here. They reach here, and they just kind of explore. So yeah, that's pretty good. Well, not for the blue team, but like a new nation. Yay. So many new nations, and yet barely any wars. That is why we change something. Now, something can happen. People over here really want independence, but since they can't get it because this nation is not collapsed, so they try to take it by force. Like, 60% want to stay. The other 40 want to be independent. So, yep. This causes a civil war. Between going out and just doing this, trying to get independence. Not only that, they also go. No, they just try to stay. They send out tons of soldiers down and absolutely wreck them. But the purple team sends tons of resources as well to help them, which does succeed. Connecting up this. And Morley doing this. Kick him out from here. And finally, let go. Keep going. With tensions being high because of this, nothing. It's all really bad. And then they have an idea of just going out, taking land, and using that land to destroy them, which does actually work. They go out, take it, get the capital, which ends the war. And then the spark happens again. They declare war once more. So yeah, the second war against the purple team has now officially begun. So yeah, not really good here. Since they are also forcefully. They leave. With the war, they just quietly leave the alliance. Anyways. Knowing tensions were high, but not expecting war, they get constantly pushed out. Pushed, basically. Not only that, they do try to make, so this team tries to advance, but that fails and they get pushed back. Meanwhile, in Greece, it's basically the same thing. This nation pushed. This time, the nation has a crisis, which weakens the nation by a lot. The red team, that's not happening. They push back. They push it to Greece, but they make surround it. Because during the first one, the purple team were like the second strongest. Because they were. But now they're even stronger. Don't ask who was the strongest. I think again. Pretty sure it was like them. I don't know. Nah, I'm joking. They were still strong, but then not big of an army. But now they have an even bigger army. The Egyptians, they push connecting up like this. But then, yeah, they get pushed back. Back to the canal. And this time, the purple team makes a better navy than last time and surrounds the capital. which is really bad. And also, this team basically falls. The capital gets taken, and they get blocked off. Basically, any trade. The only trade connected is from here. And they surrender. Yeah, this team surrenders. Agreeing to give territory to Greece and becoming a puppet. Because they need help in rebuilding their country. So, peace is settled between these two. Boom, another puppet. They're forced to invade their allies, so even worse. So yeah, the purple team is at its strongest time. Everyone tries anything to stop advancement of the purple team, but basically almost all of it fails. So they ask for a peace agreement, which they say yes to. The last one, no one won. This one, the purple team won the war. So let's discuss to the peace treaty. So it's time to go to the peace table. You know what I mean. But first of all, the red team loses basically tons of territory. Over here, let me say the same thing. That team up there also loses territory. So it's the pink team. No, this pink team is like lighter pink. What did I choose this color for? Over here, Egypt. They do get to keep their capital. This time, they once again lose this. And this time, the purple team just takes anything to see if they can defeat the enemy alliance. He also asked to leave this place. Agree to. And also becomes a puppet. So the purple team is the strongest nation in all of this world's history. But there's only two nations that can probably rival it. Redbird in Complete Contact. And Indians and probably this alliance. So yeah, we're all screwed. Also, they make a quick invasion to there, which instantly puppets them. So yeah, this world might as well be controlled by the purple team. Meanwhile, down over here, yes, they finally make their own nation. Looking like this. And they quickly expand. Because they're explorers. They were trained to explore. So, yeah, not really that hard. Hello. So yeah, this is the biggest threat. We combine all, like, look at them. The alliance is huge. But rape, yeah, it's not going to be fully explored for now. It's not going to be fully endless yet. Meanwhile, India. India. You know, they just go up. Combined effort and them being pretty strong. Basically, the strongest nation. I mean, not a nation, kind of like more like a union. That's the thing, though. They are a union. Commonwealth, union, whatever, don't care. Honestly, don't care what you call it. So yeah, this is really bad for almost everyone. This purple team is now being, because they're becoming stronger than they want. They just wanted to make an empire long. They didn't want an empire like this, but now they do. They changed their minds with basically 8 puppets. Yeah, it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 puppets. So yeah, who knows? Maybe the collapse will happen any single collapses. Probably in, who knows? There might not be a collapse of that. Anyways, Scandinavia, yeah. After that, they go and expand. I know it's a bad idea, but these people will do anything to defeat them. So citizens, a lot of people go and heavily expand. Somehow even passing the size of the purple team. They need more allies, which has happened. They got a new ally. And yeah, also, the purple team wants to more explore Africa. So to go send some people out and explore tons of over here. They even asked to go and send out a little ship to land here, making it basically one of the few first colonizers of Africa, or colonizers of a different continent. And you also do this. So yeah, they have that weird. They are humongous. Amongst. And also, exploration. So Iceland, which in this universe is Greenland, once again, goes out and explores Greenland, and yes, in this universe it's called Iceland. Explore just a little bit. People fear the purple team. They're just hearing them just makes them slightly scared, like just scared. So a bunch of people gather up, leave, go to India, and just go all the way to like China. Like I don't know, there's like 10,000 people who left, and just discover, just go to China. Also, Taiwan's also discovered. So yeah. And also, okay, I forgot it. Alright. Also, the great team goes out and actually goes to India. Like, not to, like, take it, just more go Indian direction. So yeah. Not really good. Not really good. Everyone's in a bad situation. But who knows? Maybe it will change. Back with Africa, anyways. This new country. Explore some more. And they asked a bunch of people to go back to get some news on what's happening. After like a month of waiting, and more waiting, they come back and hear the news of the purple team, this, and yada yada. So yeah, I believe they're pretty awesome. I don't feel that scared because like they don't know they exist yet. So which is good. Which is a good thing. They also ask tribes if they know places to. Also, they ask anyone, like tribes, like they ask people who don't speak like languages. Like they teach people tribe languages and they kind of speak to them, which more helps them explore more of Africa. So yeah, the height, the height of the purple team is here. Also, India expands. Also, if you're wondering, yes, they did help people leave to China. Yeah, but not really much is gonna be happening this episode because I'm kind of running out of ideas already. So if you have any ideas for me to do, put them in the comments down below. So yeah. Also, these two lake things were discovered. Yes, just kind of explore. Yeah. Yeah. But also, people don't like this purple nation. So, revolution time. And guess what? Something surprising happens. Last time this happened, they got destroyed in like 5 seconds. This time, something different happens. Again. They actually beat the purple team. And yes, they even get their independence from the purple team. So this proves that the purple team is not unstoppable. It can be beaten. This one action gives a light of hope for everyone in this world to beat the purple team. So guess what? Everyone from almost every nation, comes together to form, to like right here, to see if they can come out with any ideas to, just in case the purple team decides to go to war again. What they do, they keep it secret in case the purple team decides to become angry again. Oh, sorry. So yeah. Also, a sneak thing. Also, I'm gonna say one thing that would kind of spoil one of the episodes. Episode 10, something major will happen. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah. Oh. So yeah. Also, before I end off this video, the first Chinese nation will start in over here. If you don't consider Taiwan as Chinese, you don't have to. I'm just saying that because I feel like it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye. I hope you all have a good day. Bye.